Hey guys, I'm Not So Wise Fool. Welcome back to another stream, and welcome to my little asylum. So we're going to continue playing Alien Isolation with input lag. Yeah. I also deducted it's kind of coming down to computer. I'm used to PC too instead of controller, which is kind of starting to make a difference. Because I'm starting to feel it a bit more. We used 100 USD of amp back when they were 3 for 1 USD. Oh god. That's a measurement, isn't it? For some reason I'm thinking of US dollar. Probably are, because you're saying you, yeah, because you're saying you bought 3 for, back when they were 3 for 1, so yes. So you bought a shit ton. The things that will keep me awake is, no, not even sugar, because I got over that after I had that big crash when I was like 10. One Easter I had too much sugar. And I fell asleep on the way to the hospital, and that was after, I think it was 10 days of straight awake at the age of 10. Trust me, if you want to see shit, do that. Don't do drugs, do that. You just won't have the energy to fucking care about the demons you see. I drank 18 in about 2 hours and passed out. Yeah, probably not good for you. Probably put your body under duress, sir. Okay, we're going to turn off this and we're going to turn on sound for the game. We're going to continue the game. Okay, I'm going to try not to look over too much for... Sleep deprivation is the best and worst thing you can do. Well, actually it's just the worst, because it's actually not good for your mental health, not good for mental development when you're younger, like when I had it. It's not good for your body actually, because your body doesn't repair or anything properly, so wounds stay open longer, they don't heal correctly. Also, it just messes with your mental faculties and you can burn out. You get more time to do the things you want, don't get me wrong, but you will burn out and shit a lot more. Good for purging the body. purging the body of all common sense and all fucking necessity. That's what is good for purging. Sorry, again, I was born an insomniac, so when people say like, oh, it's good for you, or I wish I didn't sleep, I'm like, nah. Anything that requires you to go brain dead and burn out, I don't think is good for the body, even if it's purging shit. There's probably safer methods for it. When I did poison training, it was how we purged poison beyond what the antidote could get rid of. I mean, if you're gonna have to do poison training, you know what? Small introduction amounts that go. It's a longer effect over a shorter period It's a short amount over a long period of time, but that'll also get you resistant. Which is probably better than relying on a purge, because if you're relying on a purge, you're probably in a bad place to begin with. Anyway, let's continue on with the game. Whoop! Play game. Alien Isolation. Continue, there we go. Yeah, so it because you had even though you found out it purges because your body keeps processing instead of sleeping and going into a low energy mode, which lets it spread a bit more. It wasn't worth it. And I even wonder why you had to do that to begin with. Oh god, the input lag, man. It's like super bad on this game, the input lag. Need to find out how to fix it up. It's a very bad thing to help a friend stay alive. I did a very bad... Oh, well. That's just essentially making a deal with the devil. Whether it's overly bad, though, is up to debate if it helps someone. But, okay, I can't remember where I was going. Left bumper's to look, right bumper's for that. Wire's light. B's that, okay. And left bumper to build. Okay. Stun baton.
Wait, it's Ripley. What's going on with the androids?
I don't know.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing at.
I don't want to wreck it for you. I just happened to look over just before it happened. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll stop looking for a bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just a habit. I don't want to miss out on someone new in chat and shit, and I always look over. So I'll try to look straight ahead. I'll try not to pay attention so much. So I'm relying on people to bonk me. Okay. I'll try to hold back. I'll try to hold back. See, I just looked over again. I just get so used to looking over because I'm trying to interact. I parlay with my... it's partially why my chat sits at the edge of my peripheral vision. Yeah, so essentially it's always there.
And his name is John C.
Ow, I was literally looking backwards and forwards. You're fucked up. Oh god. No, why did it pull out the flamethrower? Why did it pull out the flamethrower? I had the stun baton picked. God damn it. I've got the John Cena shit stuck in my head now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Oh no, God, please, no.
FBI, open up!
Wait, who's shooting? Oh god. I don't think I lost any health there. Penguin got me. It's a bit too soon there, sir. Wait, oh, he just ran away. Hey, Penguin. Really? Every time, Jordan. Every time. How many fucking channel points? Oh, no, sorry, not. Yeah, no, that was Jordan. God. I see yeeted our comment and then I see a fucking Yoit's fucking redeem. It tricks me. I want to say fucking ow. Okay, let's do these push-ups. So I just found out that one of my best friends from college just had a baby that was expected in July. Oh, nice. Shit, how time changes, right? Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And his name is John C.
Scary environment. Come on. I have infinity channel points because I'm constantly here. Same. uh, Sorry, cat wants in. One of the mods want to hit a cat. Not hit my cat, but hit a cat charge, please. Thank you. Yoitz is the winner. Al, you're trash. I mean... that's right. It was a you win or you lose scenario, and now Al lost. Oh. Wait. Oh wow. Was that a shotgun he's using? My god, maybe that's why it killed me last time. Ready? Cat, kick the cat, don't kick the cat. No, they don't have a... No, they just didn't have the reason. I see you aim well there too, kind of have when you're in the shower. Well, that seems like more of a you problem. And yeah, I've noticed it more. There is a bit of input lag, but on top of it, the controller isn't as responsive because I've been playing PC. I feel like it's not as responsive as it used to be, so I find myself, if I'm playing games where I need to aim, I really need to use like a mouse and keyboard and probably play it on the PC. It's not so bad with things like Sniper Elite because I can input lag. That's a new one. Yes, no. So I was doing some testing and we already discovered this with this because I'm like, okay, I'm hitting right now, now, left, 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 left. There is about like half a second to a second of input lag at times. Especially in like some games more than others, like this one. This one has a noticeable amount. I tried playing Cyberpunk. The shooting was too far behind. Oh, that's right. Some of the doors open up when you're close. Yeah.
Wait, for God's unleash. They're attacking on sight.
I don't know what the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations, it's like they're hunting.
For who?
For everyone and anyone.
What do you mean?
Stand by.
Join the journey. A wealth of new career opportunities.
God.
Come and join the Saxon family today. Saxon, tomorrow. Together.
Checking everything. You never know what's around the corner. To make another med kit and have it all ready. Rock we go. Feel so happy. I could start, you know, reading books and stuff. I actually got the books I was missing because of shit. Shotgun with only 4 rounds in the space age. Oh, hello, sir. I don't think you want to touch me. Boop. Goodbye, good sir. Pleasure not to know you. I think the cat's gonna try to sleep on my toes. Absolutely fine, ma'am. If you want to sleep there, you sleep there.
You can trust our working Joes.
What's sensor? Sensor is the circle.
Working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple. And simply brilliant.
Someone sounds up their own ass. Working Joe. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant. Anyway, I need to do dishes, so I'm gonna lock mode. Okay. Ugh. You have fun, Penguin. See if you come back. If you don't, we send our condolences for you being lost into the void. You grabbed my attention, but you didn't scare me. Nice try. Be back in about 30. I always say it just in case. One of these must open. Ah, probably this one then. Yep. Unless he says 30 minutes, then I'll be back in 2 hours. And that day we didn't see the small little waddling penguin again. He disappeared to the times and the void. Same here though. In what way you're going lurk mode, sir?
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my station. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards, you murdering bastards, leave them alone! Stand down! You bastards!
Ah, time thing. Good old buddy Waits is Gonskis. Need an alternate route. Item, tool, weapon. Yeah, I know what that is. What's our alternate route then? I usually don't say when I leave. Again, why do they always leave me to the void? I'll probably upstairs this time. You pull a magician, you just vanish. Keeps people's on their toes. Okay, now that opens. Okay. No. Well, that didn't open. No.
The station separation sequence is now complete. Thank you for your patience.
And his name is John C.
Aha, nice try, but no. You don't want to touch this. I blow my raspberry at you. Nice try. Ahaha. I'm trying not to. At the same time, you are doing it at a not scary section. Where the fuck do I go? I have no clue where to go. Right, there's this way. Well, I'm sorry, I'm blind in this game. Yeah, so am I, so... There's to go down here. Does it say to go down here? I don't know how to go through here. As a horror games, I only play RE and Dead Space. Fair enough. Where am I going? It's saying restore power. I haven't seen anything to restore power. Am I being an absolute numbnuts here, or...? Beat Dead 1 though? Oh. I do believe I did. So either there's a way to restore power somewhere. No, that's a speakerphone, not a camera. See, it's not marking that as a closed door though. I'd be confused. Oh. Reacted. Always get the media storm glitch. Oh. Aren't you always a numbnut? Yeah. Just sometimes more than others, like out of progress. Oh, there's a thing that's, is that not locked? The one that is the one that says no entry not locked, or no, it is. That's that's the bar. Don't know why I think moving my head is gonna help me get through somewhere. That's locked. That's the same place I was. How the fuck do I get through?
Please stand by for further notifications.
This is really getting annoying now. Not an opening one. That's just a bar. I've already looted the thing on top of. That's not a door. That's an unpowered door. So that door's locked, that door's locked, that door's locked, that door's locked. It leads me only to really think the upper floor. But the upper floor has either just a forward place there. It's like, hey, your objective is over there, but none of this opens. Have to be missing something. That's not. Are you kidding me? Wait, is that the way? Yeah, you're missing these nuts. Hardy, 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 hard, 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 hard.
Always know a working Joe. Each working Joe synthetic and seeks it is subject
Is this back where I come from? That's not going where.
to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand we're building machines, not people. Season tomorrow together.
No, none of those. Ugh. He's done. Maybe he is. Maybe. Fuck that up. Do I need to go back in that other place behind the scenes, or? What am I? A clown to you? Pretty much a clown to myself, really. Anyway. Maybe I need to go behind. We're going back in the bar room? Yes, dance. I can only wiggle my head, so that's all you get. Sorry, Al. I was making a fool of myself for Cloud, and I saw your alert beforehand. My bad. I ruined it for someone else. I can't believe you've done that. Oh god, I saw the corner thing there and thought maybe it was something. Was I just missing something here the whole time?
I don't
Apparently
know
not, it was
anyone
just
will get
that.
this, but someone needs to keep a record, and I don't know. I came here a few months ago to write about the collapse of a dream, a future gone sour. For me, the people here were a little more than footnotes for my article. Something to tug at the heartstrings. And when the disappearance started, oh, I was thrilled. This was something. But now people are afraid, and a communication means we're alone. I'm trapped here, just like everybody else. Another footnote. Another victim.
There's nothing back here. Oh, stun baton charge. Nice. Stun baton. Am I just being a dumbass that's walking past it every time? Or what? Ugh. Where am I going? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Kathmandu?
No micro-qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple and simply brilliant.
Not there. That's back the way we came. That's a disabled door. That's a disabled door. That's down the ramp, which we'll try again later, next. And this is a disabled door, dude. Yes. I see no way of continuing here. Not your fault, you're confused. Imagine it's difficult when everything is upside down there. Yeah, look, man, I'm just sick of having to work on my toe strength, you know? Having to grip onto the earth just so I don't fall off. People say the world is flat, man. You gotta be careful. Like, oh god. They don't tell you about the underside of the flat earth, you know? People don't realize it's like a disc, man. Half of you are standing upright, the other half of us ain't. Next thing you're gonna tell me I need to go somewhere to collect my pay to pretend to be an Australian. There was that theory too running, wasn't there? The Earth is, it was either Australia was a conspiracy, or it's like the cubed Earth theory said there wasn't enough room for Australia, so we're all Argentinian, and we all live in Argentina, and we're all pretending to be Australian. Where the fuck do I go?
Amenities and comforts you would expect at home. Solomon's Galleria, our shopping mall, caters to all the needs of visitors to
We'll go back up to that door just in case I'm missing a vent somewhere or something. Harry Potter, how'd the floor get there? That was more of Oliver Twist. Can I please have some more, sir?
Named to honor the founder of the Sikhs Incorporation, houses the workers and families living on Sebastopol, as well as providing executive suites for
Sorry, power. That's locked. So I'm not seeing any vent here. What the fuck? How do I progress? That's not powered. That's locked. That's locked. So I probably need to find a way to get behind there if that's the case. But I'm not finding a way. Feel free to backseat if you do, because I don't know. I said that at lunch. I said that at lunch to the lunch person who was an English major. Oof. In high school. That's gotta hurt their soul. Yeah, that just leads to there. What am I missing? They didn't get it? Well, not everyone would. Do I, no, because like you gotta get there. Do I just need to like go back to the transit and take it somewhere else, or? Maybe that's what I was meant to do and I'm just a complete dumbass this whole time trying to make sense of something that doesn't exist. Here's Psycho Droids and we want you to travel through everything again.
the station separation sequence is now complete. Thank you.
That's probably it. We're gonna go to the station, we're gonna give that a try and see what. If that's what it wants me to do. Otherwise I'm out of ideas, personally. I spared too many brain cells. I didn't have much to spare, and I've spared too many. How will I live? I once read Dante's Infernal in German just so I didn't have to do another Shakespeare section in school. That actually worked. Wow. I'm surprised. For high school, my Shakespeare thing we had to do was Taming of the Shrew. We read the old version and then we watched a modern take on it, quotation marks, because it was an older movie, I do believe, and it was based on essentially the concept of Taming of the Shrew. Just in a new day and age. See, now I got no quest marker, so it has to be in the other area, right? It only works because my German teacher hated the English teacher. Fair enough. Oh, it's a little further up there. It is. I'm not understanding the fuck where I need to go. This is where I come from once I got the alien.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down. Then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
All backwards though. It's not helpful at all. I think I've just gone backwards for no reason. Unless there's new doors I can open up that way, I don't know.
Hello. Who's there? What are you doing here?
Ow!
You and I are going to have a talk.
Yeah! Wow, I missed. I'm gonna go live now, so have you on mute. Okay, thanks. Want more Goblin Slayer? Read the books. No, Goblin Slayer was pretty cool. It come out at a very confusing time though, because that's already active, I guess. I'm caught up. About the stories as well. Damn. Did well, son. I keep meaning to read the books, but I've only watched the anime, and it was a really confusing time because you'd watch Goblin Slayer and you'd just be like, ugh, kill all the goblins, and now and then you would watch Slime. It was the meme. It was fuck goblins and fuck goblin. Always tell people to skip episode 1 of Full Goblin Slayer. I mean, it did throw off a lot of people, but in that regard too, it also showed the true grittiness that a lot of people just skim over when it comes to goblins. Especially your evil ones. Uh, so that's primary airlock. That's all that shit. I'm just missing something, I guess. Interstellar immigration laws. I think you mean inter-fantasy, sir. Inter-fantasy. Did I actually loot his corpse? I know I looted the shotgun. Hmm. I mean, they come from the moon. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just heading back, and hopefully I stumble across the right way, or if it isn't that area, I'm just stumped. Is that actually also, when you say you mean they come from the moon, is that actual Goblin Slayer lore, or? 'Cause if so, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so I was back here at the start. I haven't watched it for a while, so I am a bit rusty on that shit. I know the fights are pretty cool though. That is the Goblin Slayer lore. Okay, very good to know. Yes, then we need interstellar laws like immediately. You see it confirmed in one of the end credits. Oh shit. I don't remember which though. In one of the end credits. So is that? Wait, is there a game? Is that what you're talking about when you talk about one of the end credits? Uh, the movie is the main canon. Oh, so not the anime, it's the movie is the main canon. Hmm. Fair enough. Oh, door is locked. No, each episode had an end credit scene. Oh, okay. I sometimes just skip over that shit. I really do. I really should watch end credits more. I have been with anime lately, just in case they've got a little bit. I need another iron port. I'm going like all the way back here, just in case I missed something, and I bet you I'm gonna have to travel all the way fucking forward again. Most anime movies are AU. Yo, fool. Hey, Penguin, welcome back. We were playing something tomorrow, or should I plan on STS? I've got my Xbox Live backs and Ultimate Game Pass, so we can definitely play Sniper Elite. Or Fab wants to join. We can definitely play something like Deep Rock Galactic, though, if you want. It don't bother me. This door's just locked. Bits and pieces of canon. Just remember though, the Naruto movies are a weird place in canon. Bits and pieces of canon. Still not up for it? Yeah, cool. So if that's the case, if you want Penguin, we can play Sniper Elite 4 because next weekend. Sorry, next Friday for you, Saturday for me. I should be back. No. Yes, no, I'm not going away then. I'm going away after that, so I'll be missing for like 3 days of stream. But by next weekend, Sniper Elite 5 should be out. When's it come out? In May? But yeah, I'm up for some Sniper Elite 4 tomorrow, our usual time if you're right. Elite 5. May the 26th. Fuck. Damn. For me, it's saying May the 26th, but I could be putting it into Australian time. Damn. Well, that actually gives us a good chance to finish off Sniper Elite 4 before then. Just enough time to beat beat 4. Door is locked. That's still a cut open door. Just enough time to beat these nuts. Ha! Got him! Just need to not burn out. Huh. I mean, that's why we're only doing it when we do our, like, collab, you know? Which is, like, once a week. Which isn't enough to burn out on a game like that. You're just doing all the challenges, so... Which, I salute you, but fuck that. You're burned out on most games right now? Yeah. I played Icarus yesterday, which was fun. Don't know what game you're looking for right now. Don't know if it's out on the Xbox, but Rogue Legacy just got released. I want to play that game. Hollow Knight's good too if you haven't played that, which I'm playing, which I started a little bit of today. That was fun. Oh wait, that was no, that's a computer or something, isn't it? That's not a yeah, personal terminal. It's not a rewire system, and that exclamation mark is a thing. Only like dead soul. Sorry, if they're open and I don't have any anxiety, I don't know. Go to an MMA gym. I only like dead cells outside of the standard souls like. Sorry. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't really call it. I wouldn't call it souls like. It's a platformer. And essentially you die to upgrade your characters. It's a roguelike. Rogue light, sorry, because you upgrade and stuff like that. But okay, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to apologize for what you like, lassie. Boy. Oh, I have Rogue Legacy 1, 2 just came out. Yes, it just got released. I was watching Calpy when I rated him. At the end of his stream, it was already released technically, so he played one run like that. So yeah, it's just out. Still not accessible. God, I've spent an hour essentially running around and accomplishing nothing, unless I need to go all the way back there, back there to restore power. But I don't think I did about the AB buyout. AB Activision Blizzard buyout. Wait, yeah, weren't they purchased by Microsoft or something? Sorry, I pay almost no attention to any news about that. It's a bit like I only by chance heard about Elon Musk buying Twitter. And that wasn't even meant to, wasn't even on purpose either. That was just by pure fucking accident. AB is Activision Blizzard, yeah, so Activision Blizzard, like I thought. And when they bought out by like Microsoft or something, and investors voted 98% in favor of the buyout. Wow. I mean, they were getting a lot of bad publicity. If they get bought out and it changes their title per se, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Well, they're probably thinking that they'll get less backlash. Won't be their issue.
You can trust our working Joes. Always there. Always
It says
always working.
I should be
Our synthetics are made
in this room.
no emotional simulations. No life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind.
What am I missing?
Brilliantly simple. And simply brilliant.
As it, I should go down here. It says I should go to the right. AB is owned by Xbox, which is owned by Microsoft. Wow, okay. Saying I should go this way. Wait, did I need to turn on the power in order to go upstairs and turn shit on? No way. Are you telling me I could have gone here the whole fucking time? Oh, I could. I remember that's where I died. I'm an idiot. I've been missing this place the whole time. If people see this, like, they're gonna be so fucking mad, man. Where is he? He was just here, wasn't he? Oh wow, that just opened. Sadly, I know he's gonna. Downside of that is it's made by the Shield Hero is going to be getting a game. Nice. Downside is that it is made by the SAO team. I wasn't a fan of the SAO, but if they're keeping it like spells and like weapons and stuff, not guns, they might be fine. If they... Oh, I don't think he had a gun. Oh, I just killed an innocent man. Oh! Wait, where am I? I'm here. I killed an innocent man! I thought he was armed! If the Fatal Bullet didn't have that stupid auto assist system, it would have been fine. Yeah, I feel like the auto aim kind of fucked you around, but also at the same time it made shit too easy. I haven't played it for a while. Wait, did it? I think it made it too easy. That and like they tried to include the main characters from the story, which was all right to a degree, but they didn't execute it well, and that's also another problem. I played like 10 hours. I think I stopped after that because I kind of got annoyed with it for some reason, and I haven't played it since. I might buy it on PC just to play the mod that gives it good controls. Oof. Yikes, chief. I think I've been wasting a shit ton of time walking by the very place that could have let me through because, you know, the doors here open on delay. Hello, sir. Oh, not armed? Very well, very well. Sun baton. That's stupid. You need to get 100% to get a good ending, which pissed me off. Yeah. If you could beeline certain endings through certain quest lines, that would be great. If you could, I don't know, get most of it. Something similar to that was I'm trying to think. Code Vein. But what I liked about Code Vein was the memories, even though they were kind of in optional areas and a little hidden, it wasn't like they were too hard to get, and you didn't need to kill every enemy per se, or you didn't need to wipe out everything per se. You need to kill the bosses, obviously, but you just need to find all the memories and walk through them. Which, if you had all the memories, it got you a really great end. It got you a good ending, like. But at the same time, from the memories, you learnt more powers, so it was rewarding you for getting a thing that would let you get a good ending. So it didn't feel like it was a chore. I was benefiting from it the whole time anyway. You had to 100% twice in that game to get the best ending because you had to do it once as PC and once as Kirito. See, it forcing you to play as a main character instead of your PC because you had to, you know, make a PC, then why the fuck did they do it? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's not like Nier Automata where you got to do multiple playthroughs, but you play as different characters every time, which is kind of a twist, and it seems like it's not an actual ending, it's just one big game, a very long one that you got to complete with multiple characters, but it's not like you went out of your way to customize a character and then it got used once and thrown away, so... Alicization is a good gameplay though, just a bit grindy. Oof. Damn, I kind of wish you and Penguin had Planetfall, because I love playing that. It's just, you need a lot of time and big play sessions, so like 4 to 5 hour play sessions instead of like 2 to 3 like I do with Penguin. To play that, and just you need a meter to play the campaign. Because I love that game.
Meeks, I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still
Fucking love Planetfall. Oh! I think I got the DLC on the PC when it was on the Game Pass, which actually transferred, I think, over to my Xbox. So I have Planetfall on my Xbox with all the DLC. Your PC can't play it though. Ah. If you have Ultimate, oh no, it's no longer an Ultimate, is it? If you bought it through the Microsoft Game Store, just double check that it's not Play Anywhere. Planetfall isn't on PC. Planetfall isn't on PC. Xbox. I thought it was. I know it's on Xbox. I was playing it on Xbox Game Pass on the PC at one point. It's no longer on there anymore. Um, Age of Wonders Planetfall. Sorry, I'm talking about that. Yeah, the one that's turn-based, a bit like, Total War. Hate that game. I love it. I love it, that game.
that thing came out of Foster.
I love how you can make your own heroes, make your own...
Too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall
you can level them up and everything like that. I like that.
away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one can know we're connected to Marlowe and the Isadora. Now come back once you've dried out.
Yeah, no, I love Planetfall. I don't like most RTSs. RTS, real-time strategy. You do know it's turn-based, right? Age of Wonders Planetfall is turn-based. That you can take personal control when the battle happens or not. That is still turn-based as well. It's turn-based. It's not an RTS. Civ is RTS and turn-based. Yeah, no. So this is completely turn-based. You do your turn at the same time as other players type thing, but you all are limited to your movements and what? It's an RTS. I've played it for quite a bit. I thought RTS is more like StarCraft and whatnot. Age of Wonders Planetfall is turn-based. You need to end your turn, sir. Oh, maybe the actual combat part. No. No, I'm pretty sure that's turn-based as well. Uh, uh, yeah, it's turn-based strategy. It's not RTS, my dude. I'm not gonna let you hate it for such a reason. Well, I'm not a big fan of RTS, but I did grow up playing StarCraft, and I did play StarCraft Brood Wars. I even had a big ass sign from our local EB store that let me take the sign home. Sorry, one of their like promotional signs home that I actually stuck on my wall and everything because yeah, that was fun. I liked all the evolution they could put in that. Yeah, I love StarCraft. This was back when I was younger, so I didn't get what people meant when they said you must build additional pylons, because I did like some of the I had Modern Warfare 2 Ghost cutout. My brother, Pyro brother, burned it. Oh, I understand that. My mum actually woke up one day because my brother wanted to see how long toast could burn in the toaster, and he held it down manually for so long that it actually sprung the toast on fire. And then when he was 7 or 8, he lit the tablecloth on fire. My mum got me out of the house, and then when she realized my brother wasn't there, she run back in, and he was just sitting right at the table where he lit the tablecloth on fire, watching it in like pretty fire. I understand the pyro brother. Funny thing is, he was offered when he joined the military or tried for the military. He was offered to be in the firefighters for the military, like in that. But he didn't go for it in the end. Yeah, brother loves fire. He likes burning things. He still does, but he's older now, and he knows how to. He does it in a more controlled way now. Instead of just lighting shit on fire and throwing it at the carpet. Your pyro brother's real stupid. Yeah, no, mine was not the smartest, but he smartened up as life went on. Joined the Navy. In the Navy. Tell me, does he sing YMCA? I'm sorry. Went AWOL before boot? Oh wow, shit. That's not good, I don't believe. So, since it was before boot camp, he didn't get, like, court-martialed or anything, right? Because if he did that after, holy shit. That would have been more trouble. Depends. Depends on when they class that they should be technically in service. No punishment, he didn't sign the papers yet. Okay, so he's lucky then he didn't sign the papers yet. Because otherwise that would have been, yeah, kind of bad. Court martialing, you know, that's not a good thing to have happen.
Each person chose synthetic and seeks an instant subjected to thousands of safety checks before activating.
He's got bullet wounds. He was shot.
We understand we're building machines
I was looking at that for a second. I'm just like, how did he die?
tomorrow together.
Stole a package off someone and porch. Oh, people, my dude. Yeah, that's definitely not the brightest thing to do. Then he told the cops he did it because he was bored. Oh, the advanced stupid story. I mean, I don't know what to think about that. That you were bored? I mean, let's face it. Half the time when males get injured, it's because they were bored. So I can't say I was too surprised that he stole something because he was bored. What are your plans?
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here.
Not your ordinary everyday stupid. Oh, he was pretending to be trans to avoid going to court now. That that hurts my brain.
But they still believe that martial ways will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves. People are turning on each other for food, for water. I cannot stay here.
Want to bet these two are linked? These just linked to each other. Yeah, so that's blocked off. That doesn't go any further. The presiding judge has already said he'll get a minimum of 5 years in prison when he goes to trial. Wow. He's kind of shooting himself in the foot, isn't he? I was bored, so I stole something. He has picked as an example case. Well, they always say examples need to be made. At the same time... Oh! Fuck, that scared me. Well, shit. Sounds like he drew the short straw. So is it Aliens Isolation now? It's always been Aliens Isolation. We took a break that Friday ago because I was doing a drinking stream and I just forgot to get back to it. I'm going to be absolutely honest. I probably should fix up the title with the proper capital. Would be correct. um. I just like talking to people. If I'm playing a game, keeping people entertained while I do it, that's fine. But I prefer just. Oh. Rin. It was Alien, then Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation. Aliens Isolation. I don't know. I watched. I haven't continued DS3 in over 3 years because a friend took me from the first boss to the Abyss Walker and then left me. God, I don't think I have. I don't think I have it on Xbox anymore. But if I did, I would actually help you with that if you wanted. DS3 was not that punishing. Yeah, I always thought it was Aliens. So. Well, it says Alien Isolation, but I don't feel like we're too. I think someone told me like the time for it, and I hadn't spent enough time in it. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna spend half the game without
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard.
any
I've just examined the
aliens. So
patient. Well,
either it's just isolations now, or
parasite.
there are gonna be multiple
Quick
aliens.
check on the list
Depends.
they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no
Also,
idea what Sinclair.
I looked over at the wrong time. I'm so sorry, Tats. That was me. I looked up the estimation time. Yeah, that's it. And that's the thing though, because I actually do like Aliens. I do like Predator. I've actually looked up the lore quite heavily too. Well, I wouldn't say heavily. But it's a bit like actually unknown fact. Like usually in the games, you had to have a Praetorian egg that face hugged someone, turned into a Praetorian, then evolved into a queen. Or a Praetorian guard would turn into a queen. However, in some games and some comics, there has been a case where if there's no queen, a lone drone, will evolve into a queen. So it depends. If the first alien that was on this ship has evolved into a queen, or the person was infected by a Praetorian egg, which it didn't look like because it was the same size as the rest, then if the drone evolved into a queen, there could be multiple aliens on this station. If it didn't evolve, and that was the one that was the original, then there's going to be no more aliens on the station. So we will find out. I don't know yet. If we get to the end with no more aliens, well then, hey. But it seems very stupid to kill off the alien quite quickly in the game. The xenomorphs work like ants. Yeah, their basic structure is, but unlike in ants, a drone can't just become a queen. Usually they're infertile. Any fertile ones usually get submissioned or fucking straight up killed. A specific princess quotation marks or future queen needs to be born in an ant colony. In aliens, some can just become queens over time. A drone can turn into a queen. Yes, but I think there needs to be specific things and also very minute chance. Very minute chance, I do believe. But in Aliens, the lore for Aliens, a drone can become a queen as long as there is no queen to fill the spot. Or Praetorian to become the next queen. Yeah, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, so an alien essentially over time, given enough time, if there's no queen, a drone can and will become a queen of a hive if it's non-existent. Because if you played, I think it's Alien versus Predator, experiment number 6 becomes a queen, I do believe.
His men were doing, but this should have been.
Just remember, they are weak to flamethrowers, and so are teammates. I do want to play Aliens Fireteam again with you, Tats. We just need to get either Yoitz to see if he's up to play with us, or like... It was on cheap, but I couldn't use my card, otherwise I would have bought it for Al and say, hey, let's do an Aliens Fireteam stream. Because I don't think Yoitz really wants to play it. I spent so much time upgrading and leveling up with that on you on intensity, man. That I want to play it. I got some boots in RuneScape today, and that let me make 10% more runes. Oh, nice! Oh, Fireteam's Elite is on the Game Pass. Yes, but here's the problem. The Game Pass version on the PC versus the Steam version, they're not cross-compatible. So in other words, that I think I've done 30, 40 hours or some shit with Tatsumaki. Yeah, we would have to start from beginning again. That ain't happening. Why the fuck is it downloading a patch for Icarus? Yeah, so I played 34 hours and 34.3 hours. I'm not kind of redoing that on Microsoft for a game I already have. So yeah. Each piece is 10,000, and if you have all the pieces, pieces are warning because a bonus up to a total of 60%. Oh, nice. But yeah, so me and Tats did that. Tats, did we finish the campaign on Intense? I think we did, didn't we?
Nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it as quietly and quickly as possible. But I wanted to make sure you didn't.
Why not? I've done that many times. Yeah, that's not really my shtick.
Without killing it. If we played smart, we could be set up for life.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we did. I didn't think we did the difficulty above that because we needed a third and we need someone with the same kind of gear score that we had.
What are you gonna do when Savannah closes? You have my number. Ransom out.
So yeah, I think that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on a third because U8 started playing something else and he was like, nah, I don't need to play it anymore. We just need all flamethrowers and standing back to back. Essentially, that would work too. Just remember, if you move and that happens, you're gonna burn yourself. Again, just need to wait for it on sale. If I could have, I would have got it for Al, but yeah, kind of couldn't use my card for a while. Reload! Speaking of flamethrowers, I think I got a little bit of ammo for my flamethrower. SNL. Can we... Oh, that's already filled. Wow, that's already ready to go, is it? Huh. It's a pipe bomb! BRB food. Understood. Sorry. And runes are a primary constant income. Okay. Oh, and if you didn't hear me, Penguin, I was talking about 81 to Planetfall. If only we had enough time. I love that game. Headset is dying. I need to go to bed. Good night. All right. Night, my dude. You have a nice one. Thanks for dropping by, Penguin. I'm only halfway through my time. Fuck. And I'm only just making progress. I spent like an hour looking around for a door that was literally to my left. Oh. Hopefully I can sleep without listening to anything tonight. I usually just put on thunderstorm noises.
They're all dead.
The androids slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck?
I don't know, but I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
Wait sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlowe?
I've been listening to something with my eyes closed recently. Oh yeah, Okay.
I think they may have got clear.
I need silence to sleep,
Ricardo.
but my headset is dying.
Ricardo. If I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo!
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Sit tight. Lock the fucking doors and don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Okay. Find samples in synthetic. So that's that place. That's locked. Lurk. Alright, see ya, penguin. Sleep well. I sleep way better now that I'm in the basement and can't hear the constant gang versus pop BS in town. I mean, that would probably be annoying, yes. So where am I going? Oh, I'm going back to the transit thing.
What was that? Follow me, keep my turn now.
Why can't I just like instant fucking catch? You can't kite them or anything? Nope. Fuck you. Fucking bitch. Smacked me. Really glad I don't have to listen to that stuff in an Australia cloud. Then again, I don't live in a city, so I don't know whether I'd hear it in the big city. The mayor of Spooken has opted to defund the police. That doesn't sound like a smart idea. So SWAT said they will no longer arrest people if called. Oh. Like, why are they defunding the police when that's obviously what they need the most? When SWAT is called, they kill any who shoot at them. I mean, if SWAT's getting called, usually it's bad enough that they need to make sure they go home to their families, you know what I mean? You can't exactly blame them for that. They want to make sure they get home too.
You really shouldn't be here.
Wait, what? Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, there was a side path there. You. They also don't get any more funding, so they are using their private weapons, and the sniper in town owns a 50 caliber rifle. Oh my god. See, they're doing what they have to do. But the thing is, they shouldn't have to. They should be funded so that way every gun can be regulated and controlled that's used, because private one, I'm gonna guess there's certain laws, so if someone misuses it or fucking mods it, like they've got no control over it compared to if it was owned by the police station itself. And he was a Marine. Wow. Yeah, I don't think anyone's getting away from him. And one shot's going to be enough to put anyone down with a 50 cal. We'll top up again. To make sure that shit's regulated so that way no one is breaking procedures, protocol. So the laws don't apply. Yep. Okay, we're gonna run back for a second. Doopy doopy doo. How did I miss? Oh god, I got caught.
I'll have to report this.
Woo! There are many different gun licenses in the US. Yeah, there's quite a few in Australia too. Probably not to your guys' extent. Or maybe actually it might be worse for us because yeah, you got all your different categories obviously. I mean, in Australia, BB guns are classed as firearms. Full-on firearms, you need a license to own them. So, go. Nope, can't have a BB gun at all, license or not. Well, there you go. Which is fucking stupid. You can have an actual, like, 9mm gun. You can have these, so many different guns as long as you have the license. But you're not allowed a BB gun. Something that unless you're literally shooting them in the eyeballs or something like that without protection, you can't kill them with. And you can't own a BB gun. Go fucking figure. Yeah, in the US, modifying a weapon at all is a felony. Well, that's the thing. It's proving it. And if you've defunded the police, I don't think they're going to care enough. That includes changing the sites. Well, when you've defunded the police, I don't think they're going to care enough. Stronger device. But yeah, that's shit. Well, then again, don't forget, I'm a dumbass. Gel blasters are banned in all states, but except for Queensland and Australia. A gel blaster is a firearm. Are you kidding me? How much have they been smoking lately? What are they gonna do next? Fucking ban straws? Yeah, you need a license for a Nerf gun if you put gels in it, which is fucking funny as fuck. That's right, because a guy's got a single like little $7 Nerf gun that he just pulls back, puts in the things, and shoots it. I thought it was funny when Biden said he was gonna defund the military. Our 5-star general told Biden, "Good luck." Well, the thing about being a superpower is, once you stop being a superpower because you defunded your military, outside threats are a big thing.
Safety is important to us. Please report all transit malfunctions immediately.
Come on. I don't like all the sounds. It still makes me paranoid that there's going to be an alien somewhere. They were gonna coup. It's funny when. Wait, people that less than 8% of people who played this game got up to this point? What? I thought it was funny. They were gonna coup. They were very open about it. You ain't need no defense force until you do. Yeah, essentially. And that's what usually happens. Countries go through a time of peace or corruption where they're like, oh, I can just, you know. It wasn't well liked for a while. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Especially when it comes to peacetime for even massive powers to the smallest country. The problem is, peace is just a time of preparation before the next war. But people forget that. And they think, we have no war. We can just cut funding. We can just decrease our military. And that's well and good to a degree. But if someone else is secretly prepping enough, and then you get stampeded, you've got nothing to respond with. Other than if you had a bigger force. Trump and Bush put it very well. Even when the US is at peace, we are at war. Essentially, it's essentially coming to the age-old thing of man is very good at killing man. And peace, or stillness, or truce, is really just is just time to prep for the next war. That's essentially what it is. It's how it's always been. Every time there's been a world peace, quotation marks, or a massive peace across the globe, all it is a build-up for a conflict somewhere else to either come out, or a massive conflict to a huge degree. WW. E-sport. Sorry. Like WW and WW2. But like WW2 happened too fast, but that's because people did some bullshit and then they were very, very lackluster about a certain leader. Sorry. Appeasement policies do not work. And then they just totally fucking nuked one country into the ground with their treaties. It essentially forced them to go down their path that they had to go down, which is kind of sad. Otherwise, that angry man would not have got control of that certain country. It is what it is. Ugh. Funny thing is, we try to look back on history so we don't repeat it, but yet we'll end up repeating our mistakes multiple times. We know greed is one of our biggest fallings, and we still fall to it every time.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of seeds and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're
in charge now.
In charge.
I believe the US should only care about our military and our people, nothing else. No, we try to ignore history because it could offend someone, something like that. Yeah, that's also the case in this day and age. Back in the 50s and 60s, no one really fucking cared. They were all over it. Nowadays, almost anything could offend anyone, so... You're going to say words that offend people, you might as well just stick to your guns if you believe it. Unless you learn, because it's a bad take, and move on, or whether you keep to your guns, that's purely up to you. The US should only care about its military and our people, nothing else. That's the thing, though. Any country after a period of 100 years, or after a couple of major leaders, or kings, queens per se, let's say 100 to 300 years, most countries will go through a major crisis of corruption, and either this will bring it will either purge itself and stand stronger, or it will crumble because the corruption's gotten too strong. And that's essentially what happens, because it's all about the people, yes. And the thing is, even like your senators, even your president, even your kings, even your queens of the olden day, they knew this, but they let greed blind them. They let their power blind them, and that's what happens. Thing about democracies is there's so many people with a voice, and they need to agree to get things through. But there's also those people that be like, oh, I'll sell favors here. You know, I'm smart, so I'm the one that's going to do it, and no one else will be. And little do they know, like, 3 to 4, 5, 10 other people are also thinking that same thought because they think they're the smartest. They think in their hubris that they're the only one that can come up with this idea. And then they get played by someone else. And then bad things get enacted, bad things happen. And then they're like, oh, but it wasn't my fault. I'm the only one that was supposed to be doing it. I don't believe. Okay, I don't specifically believe the US will last forever. But then again, I don't believe any country, any coalition, anything will last forever. Because the fact is, everything's got to change eventually. The Army and Marine Corps have sworn to the people against Congress. See, and that's where I've got to say, if you're saying the US is going to be fine, the United States of America, maybe, they might keep the name the same, but if the Army has to fight against Congress and take over, then it's no longer the USA it used to be. It's come under a new order. Whether this is for the better or the worse, I'm not going to say, because you never know until it's happened. But the thing is, then things are changed. It's not the same. So, the US may be fine in general if you're talking about United States, but the government leading it. If we're talking about the countries on the United Countries for a coalition or a United Kingdom, yeah, countries and shit can persevere. Borders will change. Some people will join. Some people will not. But a government, a ruling monarchy, ruling government of even diplomacy has to fall eventually. It will always fall. Without something to unite against people, humans will always fight, yes. A common enemy will unite people, but without it we are directionless. We get bored, we find things aren't challenging enough, and so we try to either aim for higher heights, ambitious, and we go too far, or we think we can make the world better, and we pave the road to hell is paved with good intentions, is the saying. And through trying to make it better, sometimes we make it worse. So, you might be right. The USA, the United States may be fine, but whether the government itself changes or not, I can't say. Again, we had a lot of dual citizenship get in our government, which actually got thrown out because that's not allowed, because then people were taking or trying to enforce laws and trades and letting insider knowledge out to other countries because they were dual citizenship. And that was a big no-no. People were renting out land to other countries thinking that they were the only one doing it, mainly to China, I do believe. I'm not 100% certain, don't quote me on this, but one or two thought that they were the only ones doing it, and it turns out quite a few were. I do believe at one point 13 to 20% of Australia, something like that, was under lease to China. At worst, a fifth of Australia was under lease to China, a foreign country. And that's the thing, people think they're smart and they're the only ones who are doing it. And that is the hubris of man, that is the power of man. Man, for some reason, always gets greedy, it's a bit like, I can say, I started streaming because I thought it would be fun. I meet people I can talk about topics and play games. And that's fine. I don't expect it to take off. But the thing is, if it did take off, let's just say I did get up to somewhere like 5,000 average viewers and subs and shit like that. I can't say without being in that position that it wouldn't change me. Because I wouldn't know until I got there. The power could get to my head. The greed could get to my head. I could start trying to sell out and not actually say anything bad about people. I don't like to cause conflict, so I now try to avoid it. And if I got more popularity and money, would that reinforce that thing of, oh, I should not be on anyone's side, I should play third party and passive? I try not to offend people because I don't like to hurt people's feelings, but at the same time, when the truth needs to be said, I will say the fucking truth. So, I'm not sure if I would change, if I wouldn't. I can't say it until I get there. It's a bit like when people start calling people sellouts. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how big or small you are, you need to put bread on the table, you know? You need to pay your bills. If this is your life choice and selling out is the way to survive another day, you're going to sell out. Some people can stick to their guns, but I can tell you now, starvation is not a fun way to go. It's just, it's how humans are. We always want to do better. We always want to succeed. Failure is looked down upon and frowned upon heavily. It's a bit like you got, I think it's Edison. I didn't fail 10,000 times. I just found 10,000 ways to how not to make the light bulb, or something like that, or it was some inventor. And quotes like that from the old days, we quote them, but they're not really relevant in this day and age right now, because if you fail, you're cut off. You fail at your job, you're cut off. You fail at inventing something, someone else has either invented something better, or you're cut off from funding. It only sometimes it's just a matter of dedicated people. At the end of the day, only you matter to you. Yeah, you gotta like yourself, you gotta love yourself first. Like, I can say quite honestly, I am very critical of myself. I am very fucking critical. I probably point out my mistakes, and if I do something wrong, I will punch the shit out of myself a lot harder than other people can punch the shit out of me. I can tell you that now. But yeah, it's human nature. It has the capacity to be the greatest, kindest, and most uplifting thing. But it can also be the darkest and cruelest thing imaginable. Is that a challenge? No, it is not, Tats, because you may win on stream, and then when off stream, I could probably crush myself even more, and we do not want to go down that route, thank you very much. I'm already psychologically broken. Fuck you, have a nice day. I want to get back into therapy because I'd rather be overconfident that as lacking in confidence I am now. Yeah, and that's the thing. And that's another thing. A lot of people like tell you need to be confident. People tell you you need to do this, you need that. And a lot of things like there's a fine line between overconfidence, underconfidence, over ambitious, under ambitious. Like there's a fine line, and any above or below is classed as bad and destroys you. It's like you can't just say I want to be happy in life because people are a bit like, oh yeah, and what does that achieve? Is happiness going to put food on the table? So it's like, oh well, I guess I need to be ambitious now. It's a catch-22. And it doesn't matter if you reach your ambitious goals, because once you reach that goal, you need to go, hey, I say that all the time. I was just going to see if Mike Tyson could punch harder than you. And what do you say all the time, sorry? And that's what I mean. Once you retrieve a goal, it doesn't matter if you're like, I achieved a goal, I'm happy in life. People will be like, oh, well, you've achieved a goal. Now you need another goal. You can't just be happy anymore. It's not like your caveman days or your earlier days where you can't just be happy for another day. It's you need to keep moving forward to some other goal, to be ambitious, to make more money. Oh, you're a millionaire? Make more money. You know? It's and it's all about what you can show off immediately, not what you can show off later. Oh, I may have lived in a you can't be I lived in a modest house. I may barely have had any money saved up, but I paid all my bills, all my kids were fed, and we all laughed and were happy. People like, were you rich? They look at what monetary value they have. And that sucks. I believe happiness should be prioritized above all. So what if you don't have a high achievement goal or high ambition? You achieve that and you're happy and you're truly happy for yourself after achieving that. You stay like that if you want. But society's always like, you need to achieve more. You can do better now. Oh, you know what to do. You can do better, and that's again, that's humanity. We're just as kind as we are toxic. I had an IQ of 162 until I was 20 when I could no longer fight the abuse I got through. Now I only managed to get around 110. That sucks. I have achieved goals and I'm good. And the trick about is don't listen to society. Yes, Tats. And you are a strong person for that because sadly, a lot of people, including me, no matter how much we try to shrug it off, what people say do get to you. It does affect you. It does change you. It Some people can shrug it off like you, Tats, but I definitely grew up in a way. I was definitely conditioned in a way that it's a bit like what people says matters because I've always been told to listen to others. Because when my brother was angry, I had to listen. When my sister was angry, I listened. When mom and dad had to vent because something was going wrong or they had a problem with each other, I would listen and I'd talk to them and I'd try to make them see the other person's point of view. So I took on a lot of weight. Even when I was like fucking teens, I would start doing this shit. So I was kind of like a therapist, untrained therapist, but a therapist for my family. And I always learned that listening matters. So when I try to shut off random people or other people that don't even know me, but when they say something, I hear it, I try to shut it out. But I've always been told to listen. Open your ears and listen. They're not painted on. Stuff like that. So it doesn't matter how much I try to shut shit out. It still affects me to a way, or it'll throw me through a loop until I throw myself out. And that's what I mean. Like, I'll beat myself up more than other people because they'll say something or get me thinking about that, and then I'll beat myself up. I can probably remember a hand time full of me being happy, and then if you try to if I think back on all the bad things I've done, I could put on a fucking like a backpack or two because I remember all my mistakes much more than I remember my happiness. Because that's just how I am. Because I was always told you need to do better, you always need to improve, you always need to listen. So yeah, I try to keep to who I am, but at the same time, when people say things, I try to ignore it. It still affects me in a way. Therapists always tell me I should be happy. I survived the big C, but that makes me feel worse. Yeah, the human psychology's fucked. I mean, hell, we have I'm not saying this applies to you or anything, but hell, we have things like Stockholm Syndrome, where people will bond with their captors, or survivor's guilt, where people feel guilty for surviving, even though they didn't have a hand in any of the consequences that led up to that situation, or the reason why they survived. Maybe it was just pure luck. You have severe survivor's guilt. That's it. Okay. So it's not like you had it's just the human mentality is a very weird thing. It's easy to warp. It's easy to damage. It's easy to break. It's easy to mend. It can move past severe traumas, and other times it will just shatter at a small pebble. It's just yeah, the human psychology, the human condition is very very complex, very weird. Some people can just shrug shit off, and others get twisted into a loop about the smallest things. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue for a little bit.
Charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up!
Focus, Ricardo.
Okay, I need to get a mission telling me where to go.
If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
Just be like me, be friggy. Are you friggy or are you a robot? That's the question. Find Samuel in Season Synthetic. Where is Season Synthetic? Take the elevator. Oh. Oh, it's over there. I always told I'd be a great soldier, and then when that was taken away from me, I broke and could no longer see a path, so to speak. Yeah, and that's the thing, and you'll never know. Um, and that's the thing too. Like we say a goal when we're younger, or people say we can do something or would be great at something, but they don't give us a backup, or they give us a backup that may not come into fruition as well. They don't say you need to be happy first, but hey, you could always aim for this if you want. And when that main goal gets taken from you, you either need to find a new main goal, find a new way to be happy, or some people never pick themselves up. Some people wander in murky waters of in between depression to no confidence to trauma. Take your pick. It's just a goal helps focus you, but when people tell you that's the only goal, only reinforce that's your only goal, yeah. So you're saying my mum got it right? I mean, she did encourage you first and foremost to be happy. If you achieved anything, that's a bonus, son. I mean, talking to your mum, she seems like the one that's like, hey, as long as you're happy, that's good. Defend yourself. You're okay who you are. And if you achieve anything else, then that's a bonus and be proud of it. I think your mum got it extremely right, sir. I need to cling to the fact that I could join a PMC when I recover. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's because you got to cling to that. And that's the thing. Is it more of a goal now? Is it something you want to strive for you because you want to, or is it more of you're clinging to it because you don't want to fail again? Is it clinging out of desperation? And that's the thing. Like, if that doesn't work out, do you have a backup? And I'm not trying to attack you or anything, Cloud. Sorry, I'm just you're pointing out an example. I'm trying to like I make the worst examples, and I'm sorry, but it's just the human condition. It's how some of us are raised too. Like I was told, I said I wanted to be a doctor when I was younger, and they're like, "You're gonna be a doctor." And I was told all through growing up and everything, you need to have this to be a doctor. You need to do this to be a doctor. You need to be this to be a doctor. The only thing I feel that feels like me is my hatred for other people. Eh. Rage is one of the easiest emotions to express, sir. It is. It also is good to help you survive. So yeah. But yeah, I was always told like I was gonna be a doctor because I said when I was like 5 or 6 that I wanted to be a doctor. I got an OP of 15, and that was after I spent only 1 out of 5 days of the school week in school because of sickness and weddings. And I couldn't go to university in Australia because the only way I was going to afford to be a doctor to do the courses was the HEC scheme, which is when the government takes on the debt for you. But the thing is, my dad's in too high of a pay grade, therefore I can't get a HEC scheme. So there goes my doctor career. Hey, my backup was always being a police officer. That's all good and well and good, but the selection, because they only take the top so many percent they want. They don't take everyone over a certain score. No, they take if you're in the first test with a bunch of brainiacs and they want the top 10%, only the first top 10%. So out of 50 people, if they say they want the top 10%, only 5 people getting selected. Not everyone over a certain score. You need to minimum make a score. But if they say they want the top 10% out of 50 people, they only will pick the top 5. Same for the physicals as well. I get along with some people for the most part. I feel nothing but want to destroy. It's a time bomb, but no one can see the timer. That is human nature. Anger is a survival thing. Your body you will get angry at things to essentially when you want to destroy something, it's giving you a momentary goal that grounds you. Well, that's what I feel because when you get angry, you want to punch or destroy something. It calms you down. It focuses you at least for a short time. And sadly, also, it's not really rage, venting yourself, showing emotions isn't really accepted in our society. They say they want people to show more sensitivity and stuff like that, but as soon as you do, you're whining, you're complaining, you're too high maintenance. So it's a bit like, do they want you to show emotion and to relieve yourself and to grow, or do they want you to fucking pent up because you're whining and complaining too much? Welcome back to Full Self-Help Center. Well, that's the thing. This the thing though. I know I'm not playing much Aliens Isolation, sure. Sure, if I can find an outlet for my testosterone, it will start to mellow. And that's the thing. It's a way of relief. And that's what I mean, Tats. Like, I don't say a lot of it. Like, if people get me on tangents, I'll say it on stream, or I'll say it in my house when I start complaining about shit. You've heard me. But this is the type of shit that's constantly going through my brain non-stop. It'll be the reason why I only slept 4 hours and 72. And that's what I mean. It's constantly in my brain. It doesn't fucking stop. Okay, the hour. Okay, it's the hour. He did play. He was lost. Yes, I did play. I was lost. And that's what I find funny. I was less focused playing the game and more focused when I'm speaking. How did we get from a game to there? I'm constantly thinking of new weapons and armor. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's the elevator. So what's this? Not so wise, Zorro. Wait, why is there Zorro there? And I did pass the selection to be a weaponsmith in high school. Nice. Have you ever thought about weaponsmithing then, or becoming a weaponsmith? Again, you passed it. If you enjoy it and it makes you happy, why not go for that? One Piece? Oh. What, you're saying I'm finally focused in one place for once? I'm in one piece. Dreaming, don't give it up, poof, they're dreaming. Don't give it up, Zorro, dreaming. What? DMC aid? What? How many healthcare for? Oh, that's right. That's the way I could have escaped, but I took the longer way out. Zorro has no sense of direction. Yeah, I forgot that until you actually just pointed that out when I thought about it. You are correct. I have no sense of direction in games. As a hobby, but I'm gonna do this construction for work. Okay. Construction. I hear you say construction, but I feel like you might be happy with deconstruction. So I'm gonna get the credits for it, and they only take about 2 weeks and 2K to do the classes. Oh, nice. Hopefully that works out for you, my dude. If you enjoy it, go for it. So I need to go forward and to the right. To the left. That's part of the certs. Okay. I like manual labor. Yeah. I'm not a man. I'm in a manual job where I do a lot of manual handling, and I'm not a manual guy. I prefer to do brain work. I prefer to deconstruct things. I should really be a psychiatrist with how much I like to talk about the human condition, yeah? I can be paid to talk to someone about my problems. I mean, talk to them about their problems, destroy them mentally, then try to rebuild them back up, yeah? My auntie got a psych degree, and I started arguing with her about the definition of insanity and how it's really just one person's thought against the many. Because let's face it, back in the Dark Ages, you said someone was going to go to the moon, you would have been killed for heresy or just deemed insane. But now, when you say people go to the moon, everyone's just like, yeah, it's accepted. So yeah. My friends used to joke that I should be a human punching bag because I don't feel it when I got jumped and someone stabbed me. Oof. Nah, moon landing was a hoax, wasn't it? I mean, personally, I'm not sure. It's an American thing. Some people say they present evidence for, some people say they present evidence against, and I'm not smart enough to officially distinguish between the two, as I haven't really looked into
So
it.
how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
If you can find something, you can cut through the panel. The code is 8382. Also didn't feel it when a friend bent a metal bat across my head. Are you sure that's a friend? That sounds like more like someone trying to commit murder. Oh shit. I literally just said the password. It was an accident. Oh, okay, then that's fine. That's also not normal not to feel, sir. Your nerve endings might be completely shredded. 8382. Oh, thank you, Tats. Aren't you sweet? Mwah. Sweet. So, hey, Tats, you wanna do some Aliens Fire Team in the next like 30 minutes or so? Only wish someone could join us. You realize I moved backwards because I couldn't see with how close I was on the screen. Ah, okay. I can if you're down. I am actually down to play Aliens Fire Team. You know I am. Just, having a third would be helpful. And sadly, I doubt Jordan has it downloaded. Of course you are. I'm always down for Aliens Fire Team, but dude, people may bag it out, but it was just simple. It may have been completely simple, but it was simple and fun. Also, Ninja Gaiden. Gaiden, sorry. Yes, you did get Ninja Gaiden and Rogue Legacy. Better games? Fuck you, they're not co-op. You know me, I prefer co-op games. Oh. Uriah? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the asylum. Don't know if you're here for the whole rant or not. But hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Not So Wise Fool. I'm Not So Wise Fool, and I play lots of different games. I prefer co-ops. But yeah. Hey there. We're playing Alien Isolation. We play it every. We are playing it every Friday until we finish it, unless I decide to have like a little drinking stream or something. Which way do I go? Oh, it was to the right here. Left. It would have been my right, but now it was my left. More co-op games. I like co-op games. Don't get me wrong. I like some single players, but they're not as fun as co-ops. I like just messing around with my friends. Now, what's the bet they're still alive? Why can't it just let me build stun batons? More co-op games! Al, if Al could download it in time, I would have gifted it to him already. I want more Dynasty Warriors that aren't mainline Dynasty Warriors. I want more, if I did play a lot of Dynasty Warriors when I was younger. If games want to do more Dynasty Warrior stuff, that's fine. Just make sure the gameplay is good, it feels satisfying, and there's a story, because let's face it, the gameplay is fucking basic. They need to make sure there's a good story and that it stays. Like Fire Emblem Heroes or Hyrule Warriors. I found Heroes' story to be meh at best. Don't know about the new one. We'll see. I might try to play it, I might not. Yeah. You're not gonna let me hit you. You're gonna grab my ankle, aren't you? Yeah, I knew it. I get paid for the gameplay, not story. So, if the game's gameplay satisfying and good, I'll play it for the gameplay. But if I find the gameplay, the game loop, kind of, it needs a story to hook me. Otherwise, it'll lose my interest almost immediately. I think that's what I'm liking about when I played Hollow Knight, the story. The gameplay is mwah. I've even been reading out the fucking the dialogue and voices. Not much change in voices, but still voices.
Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Oh, I should turn off my light. Well, let's change it. It's a bit of a waste, but fuck it. I usually find a shit ton of flashlight batteries anyway. I still have 5 out of 6. I don't trust that. Ethanol. I just find it crappy that they can just straight up block any attack you throw at them. Let's save real buy. Hostels nearby, apparently. I hope this progression system for Division 2 is good, because I'm going to play the shit out of it again. Oh yeah, there is an update for Division 2. I can't remember if I actually got Division 2. But I doubt it's crossplay either. Then again, I'll try to play it on PC if I could. Yeah, because that doesn't look suspicious at all. Somehow, apparently it wasn't. I'm supposed to have stats up like, it's supposed to have stat ups like Borderlands 1. Oh, okay. Always got too many flares. Let's activate a flare, shall we? Oh, there's a flashlight battery. Didn't even know what I'm doing this for, but let's do it. Where you use SMGs lot you get better with them. Nice. See, I like that kind of system too, because if you've got a favorite gun, you can just keep going up and up with it. Have I stuck this flare in my pants? What the f-
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. Season. Tomorrow. You really shouldn't be here. You're futile. My chance to dream.
Use with caution? Use the shotgun. Why is that a diamond achievement? How many people have missed the fucking shotgun? How many people have actually played this game to completion on the Xbox? I got a diamond achievement for barely completing a fucking level. Like ARs and sniper rifles. Nice. Unless I'm a tank, then it's AR and SG. Shotguns. Nice. Use the shotgun. Who wouldn't? Yeah! I'm kind of saving the shotgun. Well, actually, they could have got it and done what I've done, and that is save the shotgun until you absolutely need it, because it's powerful. Oh shit, this part. Boop, boop, boop. That's that one. Boop, boop, it's that one. Boop, boop, it's that one. Boop, that one. Oh, no, it wasn't. Ah, shit, it must have been very similar to that. Oh, I just straight up did the wrong one. Okay. That one. God damn it. That one. That one. That one. Oh, I'm brain farting. I'm brain farting. Oh, fuck, I got it in time. Sorry, I looked over just then. Like I said, it wasn't like that first. Charge pack. That's the hide. Bonding agent. That was all that was in here? Oh. What? We've been chatting like a fucking motherfucker. Of course I'm gonna be in the habit of looking over. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to. I really fucking am. Oh, I turned my light on to let the cat in. Sorry. Let's turn the light back off. Actually, where is my cat? I think I let her out. Just give me a sec. Not over there, not up there, not around there, not sleeping over there, not over there. I think I let my cat out earlier and I didn't realize. Did I let my cat out earlier? Fuck. Oh well. We won't count it just in case. Sorry, let me get shit reset. I'll stop trying to look over. If there's messages you need me to respond to, please bonk me, I guess. I said bonk, not boink. Over we go. Must have let my cat out if I
The door appears below. I can't get near it.
Oh, I'm already working on that, man. I'm a fucking genius. I saw that shit and I'm like, what's the bet I have to do that anyway? Ugh. Investigation. This is Nixon. Oh,
This is Seekson Executive
it's
Ransom
audio.
speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunched for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now, get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
Using our flares because I got too many. Oh, you son of a bitch. Who played that? Viking. Hey Viking, that's been failing all night because I've actually been catching it out of the corner. The one time I'm starting to focus. And it actually got me. Hey Viking. How you doing? Okay, what am I looking for now? Just got home, happy to help. He's been cheating. No, we had a big talk earlier, and then you expected me not to look every now and then. Not my fault. Well, it is kind of my fault, but... Started a new job. Oh! Enjoying it? So I can't go through that door because it's electrified. So... Oh, wait a second. Ah! There's a tunnel. We weren't talking while you were lost. Yeah, that was just out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, it's a kiosk.
Apollo Transit reserved for Seekson Executive
7-Eleven. Depending on how,
Then I'll have to find a way
how
to
you
keep
know
them
it
up.
as small, not busy. Okay. As long as you're enjoying it, and it will be evening hours. Oh, okay.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, wow. Hello, Samuel. And this is why Wayland Utani has the more advanced robots. Oopie Penguin can't sleep. Oh, poor Penguin can't sleep. And I'm allowed to bring my Switch. So I will get paid to play games. Oh, that's phenomenal. I love it. I'm trying not to sleep much might for about 5 hours later. Okay. I need to spend the next few days getting my sleeping schedule back in order so that way I'm not too fucked when it comes to coming back to work. Yeah, because that doesn't look like a fucking nightmare. Plans tonight. Last chance. I'm looking for codes. No appointment. Wow, that's kind of sad, Seekson. I feel like you'll be down bad. Um, Where to go from here? That was it? That feels too easy.
You do not have an appointment.
Hey, want to talk to me about safety protocols? You come here, I'll show you about my safety protocols. Zap! And those be my safety protocols. Oh no 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 EMP. Yeah, we'll do that. Look, Mom, it's a pipe bomb.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Why did that record? Xbox, man. I like it how the pipe bomb was quite useful there, yeah? Yeah. EMP was quite good too. Let's get all these set up so when I get another charge pack and some more sensors I can build it. That was pretty strong. Keycard. Who needs a shotgun when you got a pipe bomb? Yeah, keycard's probably for there, but I want to look around first. What can I choose from here? Oh, I could have killed him that way. I feel like I wasted resources. Oh well. Oh, Motov. Version 2. There's Motov in a scenery device, which is the... Okay, so it's a... That's the same materials, isn't it? So is it just more destructive now, I guess? I think tomorrow I'm gonna have Chris Redfield dab on some Fortnite kids. I saw the video you sent me with Chris Redfield in Fortnite, and I'm just like, oh, how the mighty have fallen. What are they arming me up for? I am now scared. I thought I got some EMP mine. Oh, I can just pick up an EMP mine. With Molotovs just right here? Wow, I didn't have to craft shit, man. I didn't have to craft shit, man. God damn. I bought that skin. It comes with RE8 version as well. Wow. This, what do you mean you shut the access door to the elevator? All your guns and supplies mean jack shit to me when the synthetic that was chasing you is still walking down there. I don't think it's seen me. It stood staring at your old magazines in the blood paint overlook. Plant. Why did I think that said paint? Ah! My mind is breaking at the seams. I don't think it's seen me. It stood there staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get down here and open this door now. I remember when everyone thought Chris was gonna be a werewolf in RE8. Why would they think that? I don't know, that seems like a silly conclusion people have jumped to. Because the original cover? Oh. I didn't even think of that.
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Oh, he's talking about Samuels. Okay. Pink. Was half Chris face and half wolf head. Yeah, no, I remember the cover, my dude. Maybe people could have got that, but I still think they're kind of jumping to conclusions there. Bitch, they be reaching. But with that cover, yeah, it kind of alluded to that, I guess. I can see why people did. I hope the RE4 remake is in first person. We will see. Oh! I mean, I think if it gives people an option, it'll be good. But we'll see.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on the station fucking up. The usual.
At least has a first. Oh, sorry, I just read that. Alright, that just looks like another place where I should be shooting out gas. Ventilation. Come on, Ripley. Wait, there is a ladder there. Was there not a ladder over the other side? I guess not.
Suspending in Android processing. Got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Huh. Question is, can you safely get past? That's a hell of a way to have something facing you. That takes you pretty far. It's a pipe bomb! Oh, that was so great. I'm racist, like a full black tie. I took out 3 of the fuckers! I'm sorry I've got to do it every time. It's a pipe bomb! But, it's my favorite quote. Oh, one of them anyway. Is there a wiring tool? There is not. Oh, there is a rewire thing.
If you find something amiss,
Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Wish I could just assassinate these guys, but I can only do it with like people.
follow me, please.
Okay.
You'll be coming in soon. My turn now.
Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore! Yeah. I like how he just fucking flips around. Use a med kit. Close to max, but not quite. Get another one prepped and ready, just in case. And now you've done this. I could ignore them. But if there's consoles back here, I want to have the console. Oh, I could have come up here too. So that's all 3 rooms, essentially. Bonding agent. Oh, there's no console there. That sucks. I can say this with confidence though. Pipe bombs are pretty fun. Man, my keyboard is really pissing me off with the not typing E's. Really? Not typing E's? Apparently you can go aggro bosses through the fog wall in Elden Ring. You can. There's also some bosses where you can get around the fog wall with some either glitches or some things. I don't know if they've patched them out in this one. And what that'll let you do is essentially attack the boss without them actually moving at all. Because they don't, some of them don't go aggro until you go through the wall. You fail these 3 times, it just ends the whole run saying you cannot proceed. Bye bye, bitch. Ah. Samuels.
Good to see you alive.
After the host went through. Oh, yes, so shit like that can happen, yeah.
Can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
Yeah. What do you need to do, Samuels? You didn't answer me, Samuels. Low power. It looks like you need a key card for that too.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
You're the reason I can't get through shit.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
Oh, all these, okay. What chords am I looking at? Green, blue, red. Green's to up there. Blue's to over there. Red's to over there.
Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection.
Red, blue,
Ripley,
green.
Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Honor players when they see a fur. Or honor players when they see a furry.
Trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first!
Blue and then green is here. So blue's there, green's there. Blue cable? Got it. I was trying to shoot it, man. Would that stop it?
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels!
There's only 3.
Found it! The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Oh. I don't know what I'm doing now. I just panicked. Wait, that was correct? The other one was near a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby. Oh. Oh, I kind of skipped his whole dialogue for that one, which he was doing that one when I hit this one, which was lucky, because that was the next one I needed. Apparently. Samuels?
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Giga Chad right there. Chad! Okay, so how do I...
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Well, shit. Rip Samuels. Goodbye, Giga Chad. bolt gun ammo or some shit? I think that was. It was shotgun and I just misread that. But I think that's a bolt gun. I think come up with pick up something. Oh, there. Blasting caps.
FBI, open up!
I'm sorry, I caught that out the corner of my eye. I need to move my screen over more so that way I'm not getting caught. So when I do these more horror nights, I could remove the activity feed, but that would. I need to figure something out because I feel like I'm cheating people. I'm still looking at the chat. Ouch. Poor Mr. Samuels got fried. Ripperoonie. Hey Shaq, how you doing, my dude? Been a little bit. That one. That one. That
Oh, ring the mummy daddy button!
I think I fucked up the end part there, but hey. Hey, it's Fonzie! Oh. Oh, ID tag. It has been a minute.
motherfucker.
Hey, Shaq. Sorry, I was in a show. All good. Just have sound alerts, not post in chat. No, so on the right.
You suck.
So on the screen, on the left side of my screen, I have my OBS with my stream viewed. And then I got activity feed above that so I can keep track of activities because sometimes we spam the shit out of chat. I was in MasterChef. Oh! Nice job! So yeah, it's the activity feed just above that's catching the corner of my eye because it like I think it comes up with a highlighted color as it drops and it's like either light blue or light purple for me or some shit. So sometimes I catch it out the corner of my eye, and I try not to. So you only really, sadly, people only really get me when it's when I'm getting tunnel visioned. Oh God. Well, guys, get ready for curse. I'll count it down so you got a chance. So you got a chance to mute, okay? So I'll be doing it in 3, 2, 1. I still got to do it first, Cloud. Ooh, ooh, oh well, notices Bulgy Wulgy from across the room. Snuggle wuggles up nice and tight. Mwah. There you go, Shaq. And now 5 minutes of mute.
This could require my attention.
I just found something here, an interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right? Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland-Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland-Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do it here.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
So, red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor? Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Ripley?
I heard it.
I can speak again. First thing I do is when I speak. Don't speak. Blue raspberry. I couldn't use that thing, right? It was. I'll double check just in case. I don't want to do what I did before and spend an hour exploring just to be like, damn! I almost did the same thing as last time. It's saying take the transport, which is right there. Did I miss? What's the bet I missed something? I don't think I did, but it's saying I did. Ah! Oh, it's saying it's behind me, okay. It will guide me to my location. Oh, so what's the bet? It's the door down here then. Does that make sense? I don't know. Take private transit to Apollo core. Was it in that room and I... feel like I'm missing something obvious once again. Oh, yeah. It says to go here. But when you hit here... Get down there, it doesn't have a thing. Okay, so now it's saying forward when I'm here. Okay. So do want me to activate this? Okay, God. And Shaq, if you're leaving me, make sure you give me half with the divorce, please. Free money is always appreciated. Thank you very much. That's what happens, right? You're gonna give me half of all your money, right? You're divorcing me?
Apollo private transit available. Board for Apollo core.
I'm actually in debt, so you get half of my debts. I mean, the same here, my dude. Much cake. Just dancing to this. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Oh God. That delay.
These car for the Central Apollo mainframe, Sebastopol Science and Medical Tower.
And we go to the Apollo core. I'm just getting achievements for finishing levels. No one really played past the last one, did they, on the Xbox? Especially if they're diamonds. Much cake. Woo! Avoid making loud noises. Keep contacts at a distance. You'll survive much longer.
You're on the floor above the Apollo core. This whole area contains Apollo supportive systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
Yes, we told you that before.
Find our transit service deficient. Please fill out one of the forms provided.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged the help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spitting out.
Prepping all the stuff to go booms.
Firearms detected.
You've got to be shitting me.
Place firearms on security conveyor.
Are you kidding me? So I want to get back together. Okay.
Apollo, thank you.
You suck.
Bet.
The assholes are taking my weapons. I walked in between them. I just shot the camera. I wouldn't have noticed.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
See if there's a back door. There's a door there. Oh. 4930.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Try to remember this time. 4930.
Huddling up to a live conduit is gonna hurt though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
Okay. I'm probably going to call Alien ISO here for today. Tats, you in channel? Tatsumaki, ba ba ba. Tatsumaki, ba ba da da ba. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, you still good to play some Aliens Fireteam? If so, I'm probably not going to stream it. I'll probably end stuff here. So we'll end